A skinny, bald-headed creature appears in a school classroom to scare a boy who likes to bully his classmates. A little girl who walks in and sees this monster is startled by its movement and runs out of the classroom. The monster then moves forward to attack the boy. One evening after school, his foster mother sees her deceased biological son expelling insects from his mouth. Then, emerging from a Christmas present, the bald monster appears again and spews moths from its mouth. Going upstairs to her foster son's room, the mother realizes the monster is following her. As she tries to chase it, both the father and mother, who are holding the door shut, are thrown backward by the creature's force. It then approaches and pulls the father into its own body. The monster vanishes on its own when the child wakes up and calls the police. On another night, it appears in the form of a glowing butterfly, diverting the foster mother's attention because, on the second floor, dozens of butterflies merge into a human shape, then enter the boy's room and reveal the form of the bully standing behind him. It also appears under the bed and pulls at his legs until his mother comes to the rescue. Troubled by these events, she begins to investigate. She discovers that this creature once kidnapped her, the foster mother, while she was sleeping. Eventually, she uncovers a new clue leading her to an apartment. There, she finds someone imprisoned inside a cocoon. In one of the rooms, she is startled by the spirit of the bully and falls. While falling, she sees the spirit of her own biological son, which then disappears into black water. She then enters another room and sees a woman without eyes twisting a child's head in front of her, causing the child to lose both eyes as well. The two of them turn around, and they are joined by another individual who also lacks both eyes. Continuing down a corridor, she notices nest-like structures on parts of the walls. Entering an open door, she finds her foster child asleep but is soon thrown aside by the bald-headed creature. The bald figure lets out a scream while running toward her. Showing no fear, she stands her ground and takes out an object shaped like a butterfly doll. This butterfly doll causes the bald ghost to halt. Seeing the doll gives the monster a forlorn expression, and the mother suddenly steps forward and hugs it tightly, without any fear. The monster slowly shrinks, becoming smaller and smaller, and transforms into her foster child before disappearing completely. She then retrieves the child, who remains on the bed clutching the butterfly doll. The people previously trapped in the cocoons are finally freed. When they return home, they find and read the diary of the boy's biological mother. It is revealed that she had been suffering from cancer. Apparently, the bald monster that kept appearing was a manifestation of the boy's subconscious, remembering his birth mother in her final days before her passing.